To the haters, the doubters, my 9th grade English teacher. To everyone who's ever told anyone with a dream they can't. This video's for you. Obey the rules, do as you're told. Go to university, get a job, wait your turn, question nothing, learn to settle. This is conventional advice. If I were to produce a short film about what I've personally witnessed in my few short years here, I think I'd call it Anything But Ordinary, the life of an entrepreneur. Because entrepreneurs create their own opportunity. They strive for success outside the box. They question everything. They redefine freedom, even when society says you can't. Like when Cameron was 21 working construction and wanted to start his first business. His family and close friends said, you can't. You don't have a business degree. You have no experience or education. Stay where you are. Instead, he sold his car to launch his first online business, funded his own education from the profits by hiring personal mentors.
I remember I sat down with one of my first mentors and he's like, you know what, Cameron, things aren't going to change for you until you change.
And today, he does whatever he wants. Like when Keala decided he wanted to inspire the masses and become a professional speaker. Of course he was told, you can't. You've never spoken in public before. You have no experience or transformation to share. But yet, just the other day I watched Keala give one of the most powerful speeches I've ever seen.
There's nothing more powerful in the world than the human force. There's nothing more amazing in the world, I think, than that greatness that's going on inside of you.
And yeah, you guessed it. It transformed the lives of hundreds of people. I remember telling everyone how I wanted to travel the world. You can't, Dakota. You're a construction worker.
Where the fuck am I? I don't know.
You don't make enough. It's just not possible for someone like you. So at 19, started my first business. Replaced my income, and in 3 months, started traveling the world. That was 5 years ago. I just can't stop exploring. To go even further, if I were to categorize what this new generation of online entrepreneurs and freelance marketers do, what we all do with this new technology, social media, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, we create. You can't just pack up your bags and leave town on a whim, but you can learn the skills of freelance digital marketing, quit your job, and surprise your girlfriend with a random trip to Hawaii. Right, Eric?
Yes! Awesome, man. Thank you for that great introduction.
You can't just go fishing, play your guitar, and surf all day. But if you acquire the skills to generate an income online with your own business, you can. Next thing you know, you're making more than your last 3 bosses combined. Right, caveman? You can't just stay in luxurious homes and exotic locations whenever you want, but once you've put in the work to get your business running, you get your friends, some cameras,
I got my drone right here.
make a few calls,
See you there.
All right, ready? Vamos.
drive a few miles, and you actually can.
Looks like we made it. I don't think a Lincoln has ever cruised through the jungle like this Lincoln did today.
There's just so many things to shoot.
Be literally 10-minute beach walk.
How you going, bro? Have fear of heights.
Master Suite.
Ooh, Master Suite. Wow, do I feel great right now.
You don't need a degree, you don't need to be a computer genius, a brain surgeon, or a rocket scientist. Today you don't need a job that keeps you just over broke grinding for the next 40 years, working on someone else's business and goals. When you're an online entrepreneur, you don't need someone in your ear telling you what you can or can't do.
Oh man, night flying in Panama is not a good idea. Oh, dude, I just lost the drone.
What you can or can't say.
Like, fuck this. I don't care what it takes.
They call us influencers, vloggers, freelance marketers. They say we're lucky, bold, internet famous, but we know something they don't. You can start a website, a blog, or a fan page and travel around the world doing videos in beautiful places for interested people. When you're an online entrepreneur, all you need is a computer, an internet connection, and a good idea. A dream worth fighting for.
About $40,000 in debt, 21 years old, telling my friends I was gonna make $100,000 a month on the internet.
Something you need to experience.
But by December this year, I'm gonna move to the Philippines.
And then the rest is history. If you do it right, you get to quit the day job, make friends from places you've never been, events, collaborations, A life moving so fast and so full, you won't even have time to process it. So to my fellow online entrepreneurs, I say keep creating, keep doing the work.
So with the rest of the world telling you that you can't, we're here to tell you, you can.